What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video, we're showing you around the Freedom USA 389 72-inch stand-up 310-inch wheelbase, and it's simple, it's clean, and it looks awesome. So this truck is a pretty quick deal we did for the guys at Freedom USA out of California, and the truck's leaving today and heading to our dealership in Alabama, Fitzgerald Peterbilt in Alabama, where the customer's going to fly in and pick it up. But he probably is seeing this before he even picks the truck up, so probably even that much more excited about seeing it when he arrives. But this thing's super awesome. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to show you kind of all the cool things we've done here, and show you the interior, because it's the interior in this thing is kind of special. We did a little bit more to it than we usually do, and for a truck that you know company's putting a driver in, like, this thing's top notch. You guys are gonna like it. Follow along. All right, here it is. 389 72-inch stand-up sleeper, 310-inch wheelbase. This truck's got a 605 2050 Cummins in it, 18-speed, like a large majority of the trucks we do on the channel here. And you know, a little bit longer wheelbase on the 310 looks really good. This truck's got the beefier rears in it, disc brakes all the way around, 48-inch air slide with a Holland aluminum fifth wheel top plate, and 5.5-inch drop axle on the front, and it's got low air leaf on the rear. We went ahead and did the air dump kit on the front end, just so you can park the truck and lay it out and get it nice and low. Looks good like this right here. Starting out on the front, we'll just go right away. We did a 12-gauge visor with the lights on top of the visor. Looks super sharp. We painted the inside of the visor on this one too, and the interior is pretty special. We'll show you that in a minute, but go right here, start out with the front wheel. We did the lifetime lug nut covers and the oil cap, or the oil cover I guess, and painted the hubs orange. We did the front and rear breather lights with the penny lights in it. These are the 12-gauge cabin sleeper panels on here, and those are a 4-inch panel. So the cool thing with a 4-inch panel is you don't have to move the def tank. It's exactly where it goes. Just put the little chrome def cap on it and it's good to go. Painted to match, looks super sharp. And then we've got Dynaflex 8-inch stacks on this guy with the stove tops on it. So back here on the deck plate, we did the Merit deck plate, and all we did on this one was just paint the side rails just to match the frame, and we left the center just the raw aluminum. I think these guys with their work, they're on the deck plate maybe a little bit more than others, and so this way they'll be able to use the truck good and not really beat anything up. And it looks sharp. It's kind of a nice easy way to kind of customize the deck plate without, like, you know, breaking the bank, I guess. We did the Hogue built. These are the 34-inch quarter fenders with the braces, and they look really good. Back here on the back, we did lifetime covers on the hubs and lifetime lug nut covers on the lug nuts. And back here in the very back, we've just got a truck center panel clear lights, and you know, stock mud flaps with the custom Fitzgerald Peterbilt mud flaps on it. I do really like the stance on this with the low air. It looks really good. You got a 120 or 100 gallon tank on the passenger side, driver's side, and you've got a 150 on the driver's side here. And again, Dynaflex exhaust on this. And I mean, for the exterior, we did the window chops too. So I mean, all that just looks super sharp. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't mind driving this thing at all. And so the outside, you know, it looks clean, it's nice, it's a good looking truck going down the road. But you know, on this one, we did a little bit more on the interior, and it definitely gives it a nice look. And I think, you know, everything said and done, the driver that gets this truck will really enjoy going down the road in it. I'm gonna hop in over here on the driver's side and just kind of show you all the things we did on the interior of this truck. All right, so we're on the inside. I've got the AC on because, as you can tell, it's a little warm today. 102. I mean, like, it's warm. So I'm gonna leave the AC on a little bit. It won't mess up the audio, hopefully. But in here, you got all the gauges. Again, truck's got full lockers, and just a really nice dash setup here with everything you can get for it. It's got this is the platinum interior. So the one thing we did a little bit different, we don't see a lot on the builds we've been doing, is this one's from the factory. It's got the low back seats in it. And then we did our interior panels right here and that guy. And then we did the overhead console piece and the headliner insert right there, which is freaking awesome. I love the diamonds in it. And then we painted, well, we rewrapped this headliner here. So the headliner is actually rewrapped in vinyl. And then, you know, our speaker grills and all this stuff, we painted black, and we did the overhead console black. And then we did these pieces, which were wood grain. I just did them like a really dark gray, just because it kind of matches up top here really well. And then, you know, obviously we did our A pillars, did those in black, and then coming down here, and then did our B pillars black. So really nice. I mean, the inside of this, when you're driving on the road, I think the black makes it feel a whole lot more comfortable. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it definitely does. We also did the watermelon lights up here. Those are from Spare Time Fab, and they're nice and bright. So we got those dudes in there. And all right, and then down here, can't forget to mention that we also got the Peterbilt floor mats in here, just the rubber floor mats, black carpet. And I mean, overall, looking at the cab of this truck inside, I think it looks freaking awesome. I mean, I know I've probably said this about 200 times, but I really love how the black turned out up top. It looks super sharp. And again, our panels and stuff. If you want to buy those panels, we actually sell them on our website, semicasualshow.com. And right now we've got the door panels and the overhead headliners available. And I'll have the piece for the overhead consoles done in another week or two, and then those will be available also. And we've got them in different patterns and stuff like that. But overall, the interior is super cool up front here. So then I'm gonna run around to the back, and we've got your cabinets with your business center set up in here. That's what Peterbilt calls this, but gives you a little place you can ride on, and you got storage underneath it. Then you can pull these guys out, and they've got totes built into them, which is kind of nice, because if you like load your totes up with stuff, and maybe you got clothes or whatever, and you get home, you can just pull the totes out, carry them in the house, wash your clothes, fold them back up, carry the totes back out, set them right back in there, and you're ready to go. Makes it pretty convenient. Over here, you just got your regular closet with a rod in there to hang your clothes up and put stuff down there on the floor. Then we got a fridge, and then you've got your overhead storage compartments up here, right there. You got another one here, and then just your mattress and everything else, and a back window. So again, I think I've said this before on the channel, the 72 is still my favorite sleeper configuration in the stand-ups. It's I think it looks the best, and it has plenty of room in it. So it's, I don't know, it's my favorite, but everybody's got their own. 78s are nice too, but I guess I just like the 72 look better. Other than that, that's about it. And so this thing is on its way to Alabama. They're taking it down to Birmingham, so the customer's going to actually pick it up there and drive it back to California. But yeah, I mean, this thing's super sharp. I like it a lot. Oh, and then air dump kit's hooked to our hot switch here, so flip that and truck's going to raise up. Probably can't really tell in the video because it's only, you know, a couple inches, but it's raised up, and then now the air's dumped out of it. So pretty cool deal. Also show you under the sleeper, pretty simple deal here, but you've got the factory sub in here, and then you got storage straight through. It gets to both sides, and just your little fuse box there, but bed lifts up obviously, and you can get all your storage, and you got your little interior lights right here. Pretty cool deal. And now I guess I'll flip the hood up and show you the engine. All right, so under the hood, we got the big Cummins. Look at over here. Look at that thing. 605 horse ponies and 2,050 torques. So she'll pull real good. 18-speed trans. Disc brakes, like I said, all the way around. There you go. And then we did an air dump kit. So kind of show you the air dump kit here a little bit, but there's your actuator. Cool thing about the air dump kit we put on here is it's got this little doodad there. You can actually close this off and it bypasses. This thing's now rendered useless, and the factory system will fill the airbags up. And so just in case this thing ever gave you any problems, you could just real quickly do that deal and keep going down, trucking down the road or whatever, because everybody knows, I don't know if it's electronics or mechanical or anything, at some point it's going to give you a problem. So just want to try to make life easy as possible for people, and kind of come up with that little setup, and it works really good. And then over here you got your valves, and then we just kind of did all routing there on the air switches, and then, you know, our wire runs in across the firewall and goes over to the hot switch on the dash. And that's the air dump kit in a nutshell. And again, it's a 5.5-inch drop axle. So this is the lowest you can get from Peterbilt. And that's that side of the engine. We'll walk over here real quick. There you go. And we run our power wire for the actuator right here. And it just runs straight into here and then goes up in behind the dash. And it's ready to go. But man, this thing's nice. And the AC works amazing on it, which is really important on days like today when it is 102 degrees outside, because you need the ACs when it's 102 degrees outside. But yeah, there it is, man. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's simple and it looks awesome, I think. Would you guys do anything different to this? There's like, I guess you could, in my opinion, you could add a few things to it if you wanted to, but just the way it sits, I love it. I think it's awesome. All right, that's it for the video. It is really hot. I'm like sweating through my shirt over here today, and it's well, you saw inside the truck, it's a freaking 102. Like, what is with that? Seems like not that long ago it was cold and snowing. Now it's 102. Won't complain though. I like it better than the cold. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to follow along, see more stuff, I know you guys are waiting. Several people are waiting, because I get all the emails about it. The air dump kits, we're fixing to put them online. You're gonna be able to buy them at semicasualshow.com, and just like the same setup that we put on this truck here. So stay tuned, because there'll be a video coming out on that very soon, and they will be on the website ready to go. I almost got everything boxed up. I say I did. Our guys in the shop, all those guys knocked it out, but we got them done. So that's happening real soon. And, you know, if you want like hats and shirts and things like that, go to semicasualshow.com. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at semicasualshow, and on Facebook. Also, we're having a truck show in August 5th and 6th in Crossville, Tennessee. You can find information for that on our website as well. So if you're looking for something to do in Tennessee, want to look at a bunch of pretty trucks, come out to our truck show. It's going to be awesome. I promise. Ton of fun. It always is. And we put a lot of work into just trying to make this a super fun event. It's free to the public. You can just walk right on in and check out a ton of really awesome trucks. Other than that, hit the little bell button, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.